Easy. Easy 40 gold. Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to a brand game with the new items. Preseason is here and Brand got so many tools to play with. Barely missed them. Yeah, so the new Presence of Mind is super strong on Brand because it synergizes very well with damage over time effects. And I'm fairly positive as far as mythic items are concerned. Brand is a Riftmaker champion. I'm pretty sure that's true. And I'm also pretty sure that Riftmaker should not be purchased first. All the stats it gives, scale with game time, Omnivamp for example, is not worth that much unless you deal a lot of damage to begin with. Also the percent damage increase is worth more if you deal more damage to begin with. So yeah, you should purchase it second instead, right? We got our stun here. So yeah, we go Demonic Embrace, Riftmaker, Morello. That's essentially the build. And before level 3, Brand's not really a champion, so we're sitting back here and wait for Ashe to set up our skill shots. That's, I guess, the safest play here. Thresh hiding. Alright. Oh, that's okay. We're not hitting them here, but again, if we just sit back, don't get hooked, we should be fine. We're playing around a level 3 power spike anyway. Which we're not getting because we missed experience somewhere. Alright. Yeah, now we can start going ham. Good poke. Again, we essentially won't run You see, Presence of Mind refreshes with every passive tick. And, well, it's not restoring the most amount of mana, but it's still substantial. Especially in combination with your support item. Nice, we got the Lucian. Not sure where Hecarim is. We might need a ward, but warding now would be suicide because of the choke point. The wave pushes. I can smell Hecarim is here. Okay. Hook on cooldowns, I'm not too worried right now. Get them all. Show them who's boss. You could also go Mana Flow Band with Scorch for more early game damage, but Coup de Grace is just so much better in the late game in the team fights. Oh god, I messed up. He still gets me, but we trade 1 for 1 and Ashe gets the kill. And Lucian dies, which means Ashe can still farm and I can't. The important part here was that I walk around the minion and make sure I actually connect with my stun. Because obviously Brand cannot crowd control anyone through a minion wave. I mean, it's still overall good for us. Ashe has 2 kills now. Ooh. He's greedy, but he gets away. I mean, there's no way he just stays there. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Okay, I could have gotten him. I really didn't. My brain, it's very early in the morning. My brain's not functioning right now. Oh, he took a lot of damage. Yeah, my stun is on cooldown, so he walks up, but bro, my W is still insanely powerful when you're ablaze. Let's control ward here. Ashe is behind a little bit in farm, but she has BF sword, so we might be able to... By the way, why is she building BF sword? Isn't she supposed to go for her Kraken Slayer or whatever? Which is... It has this new component item thing. Oh, I really missed that. Make sure to keep autoing. Ash should have this, so yeah, there's no way that he gets away here. He doesn't have flash, so I stop autoing there to secure that Ash can actually last hit him. Yeah, or is Thresh an it? I'm not sure. I think it's him. It's his preferred pronoun. But yeah, make sure to get your AD carry nice and fed. Again, Brand can carry himself, obviously, with damage, but I'd much rather have my AD carry get the gold and come, because AD carries scale with items so incredibly hard. You could also go for a more supportive Brand, by the way. I think the item that heals your teammates whenever you affect someone with abilities works with Brand's passive, which would be incredible. You're missing out on the damage, but if your team needs that, and if you're a Brand one trick, then sure. Why not? Sion ulti top lane. Yeah, we're just waiting here. No reason to overextend and get Thresh hooked. If I get hooked, I die. Nice, I still hit the Lucian. With E spread. When you W to poke, make sure to always hit at least one minion, so you can use that minion to spread your E. Give that last hit to the AD carry, because it's 30 gold for them. If you last hit control wards as a support, you might as well start farming melee minions. Support wards, no. Control wards are literally worth more gold than a melee minion. I didn't react in time. This could have been way better. Well, Ash could have pinged, to be fair, but still. A little bit too optimistic. I tried to catch him off guard with an RE, but I also didn't want to overextend into a Thresh hook under tower. Yeah, probably was too greedy, but on the other hand, it's just my ult cooldown. It's not the end of the world. Ult is really good in teamfights, but we're at 8 minutes into the game, so when the first real teamfight comes out, or... Wow, good dodge. He actually lives because he kited forwards and I didn't expect it. By the way, I don't think Rylai's is good on supports anymore. Or it's still good on Brand, right? But it's way more expensive nowadays. And it doesn't synergize. But back in the day, Brand had hit... I didn't even see that. I didn't pay attention whatsoever. Good played. Are we fine? I need to wait for my abilities. Oh, I don't have mana. Yeah, okay, we fought too long without getting a takedown. So I actually ran this might be the point where I base... I kind of missed my back timing. Don't want to get hooked when there's a huge minion wave on the line. How do we do this? I guess we just wait until the wave resets, and I really need to find the back timing here. That fight took so long. Okay, we saw Thresh briefly, which means we can clear this ward. Oh, there is no ward. I thought there was a control ward in there. I guess it's just base here. I really need items. Yeah, this is the item that Ash should have gotten, the Noon Quiver. Nice, good damage. If Hecarim comes, it just ults, and we probably win the fight. Again, I'm at 0 items. At least boots would have been nice, but... I can't leave Ashe alone here. If I leave her right now, she gets dove or dived by this dude. It's okay. If Hecarim wants to stay here, he's pretty much overextended, isn't he? Bro, the tower is more important. I hate to break it to you, but... Okay. Yeah, it's alright. At least Ashe didn't get killed. That's my main concern. By the way, Liandry's Anguish is pretty bad on Brand, in my opinion, because Brand really doesn't care about max mana as much, and more about health, because Brand is a primary target for the enemy. They will try to kill you as soon as they get the chance, because your damage potential is so high. So the extra defensive stats from Riftmaker are actually quite impactful. Let's tag them. As long as we hold on to Q, they can't really go too aggressive because, well, I have the potential to CC them. Okay. I really want to synchronize my back timing with... she goes Bork first. I'm pretty sure that's a mistake. Maybe she didn't read patch notes. But I'm rather sure Kraken Slayer first is way better. Oh well, you do you. I mean, I'm not getting a mythic item first as well. And, I mean, it's... Riot's design choice there was to make them as overpowered as possible, so without breaking the game, obviously. So you would buy them first. Sell this, get another control ward, and upgrade trinket. Okay. So... we're working towards... These are also Riftmaker components, interestingly enough, but we're going to Demonic Embrace first, because it gives health and resistances, which Brand really cares about. And most importantly, the max health damage burn is essentially like old Liandry's, without the amplification from slows and CC. And obviously without the torment. Okay. Let's clear this. Thresh is still mid lane. Lucian's coming though. Yeah, we're not winning this against Crimson Shield Bow. I failed my stun. Yeah, I need to keep that in mind. Maybe I just need to go... Well, actually it's fine. My build is alright. I have healing reduction in my build anyway, because I do plan... Oh, that was sleek. Okay, that not so much. Yeah, if only she had bought a mythic item. Oh well. Never mind this. So yeah, we do have the Morello in our core build as well. It's like the perfect brand item too. Grievous Wounds refresh with every passive tick, and with every Demonic Embrace tick, which also refreshes with passive. So with your last passive tick, you still get 4 seconds of Demonic Embrace, which means you still get 5 seconds of Grievous Wounds after your passive ends. So yeah, incredible. Our team gets torn apart right now, doesn't it? Yeah, we lose mid tower. We do have the scaling potential with Kale. Can I help him? Maybe I can. Just don't get run down by these two. That'd be great. Transformed support item, which also counts towards your mythic passes, by the way. But hey, we're not getting that soon. Again, Riftmaker is not an item that screams, buy me first. At least not on brand. Maybe, I'm not too sure about like Mordekaiser or something, but I guess even even champions like him, would prefer Demonic Embrace as a first item. Nice. Good dragon. Oh, what is she even... Is she aware of mythic items at all? Maybe she isn't. That puts us at quite the disadvantage. Should that be the case. Right. I'll start channeling recall. If Katarina jumps on her, at least I can react. That was sloppy. But again, my ult being on cooldown is no big deal, if you consider that I'm basing right now anyway. Come on, stop me. Okay. Ashe didn't react to the hacker rim, did she? I'm not even... it's... Yeah, okay. I just thought it would only be the combined cost. But, I still had a giant spells to buy. So I can't even... Had I... I'm not... Obviously, I have not learned the item prices by heart yet. So there's that. Yeah, Katarina, you better be running. Okay, now I can get it though. Which is good enough. Let's just ignore the fact that my team gets mauled right here. Yeah, top's fed, jungle's fed. Everyone else on the enemy team is doing alright too. Not a good look for us. But hey, we play a hard carry support for a reason, right? Oh, he's going ham here. Close. Alright. Bad luck for us. I should have reacted sooner, then I could have gotten him. Not like this, though. Surrender. Come on. What's wrong with you guys? I know we have an AD carry that doesn't build a mythic. And a top laner that doesn't do so as well. Easy. Oh, come on, Katarina. Give me a break. Okay, she flashes too. Rocket belt, alright. Yeah, now we go for Riftmaker. Yeah, again, these amplifications, the 15% more damage. Also the magic penetration, which also only really matters when the enemies start buying magic resist, or the true damage, which is essentially also magic penetration. Yeah, it's just not a good first item, but second item, I dig it. And the 15% bonus damage also applies, obviously, to the Azakana Gaze passive, so inherent synergy there. Obviously Brand stacks Riftmaker super easily with his passive. Alright, there's a Scion. Yeah, as soon as we had 2 items, tanks are essentially dead weight for the enemy. Okay, Ashe still hasn't bought a mythic. Neither has Kale. And I don't really feel like telling them. I think it's funnier that way. I mean, it's pre-season, so who cares about winning or losing? Well, I care about winning, but it's like not the biggest deal. I more care about showcasing the new champions, the new items. He gets away. I mean, he's a horse. Obviously, he runs away. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Dark Harvest on Brand. We're getting there, slowly but surely. They have mythic items, but we have friendship. Oh god. Okay, with this Frost Fang thing, I'm not getting... Wow, my At least revenge kill him. Go get him, boys! Okay, yeah. Yeah, but with this Frostfire Gauntlet, actually the main issue... all the people give tanks a hard time. They like telling him, oh, your items are so bad, tank mythics suck. But no, actually this item, the Frostfire Gauntlet, tank's main issue was you could just ignore them. You ignore them, and especially when their only CC spell is on cooldown, what they're gonna do? Just stand there. And with Frostfire Gauntlet, you can no longer ignore tanks, because they just constantly slow you. They deny target access. It's soft crowd control, but it's on such a short cooldown. It's like 3 seconds? 4 seconds? Yeah, 4 seconds. And 1.5 seconds duration, so it's like almost 50% uptime. Don't sleep on tank items. Let's get some vision around Baron. Dragon is not spawning before, or in the next 4 minutes, and they are so strong, they might just try to sneak that. Don't want that to happen. But she's just going full AP, huh? I would have guessed Katarina wants to make use of that new on-hit stuff. Alright, that works. Ugh. Tough game. Oh, she's finally buying a mythic. Nice. I think Noon Quiver only builds into mythics, so... Oh, I actually got the cannon. I'm so sorry. Alright. Scion there. I don't have my Riftmaker yet, so I can't really deal with Scion. Yeah, okay, just ults away. It's fine. I just want to farm until I get my item here. It's 150, 1050. 150 was correct. 1050 gold. Yeah, we take those 3 Dark Harvest stacks. Definitely. Scion bots, they're not really pressuring us as much as they could. They should really be starting to pressure Baron. But hey, if they just don't, then that's fine by me. If you have an advantage like this, you can't just kill time. You need to kill your enemy. Oh, that sounds so corny. Don't kill time, kill your enemy. Oh, I'm printing that on a t-shirt. I'm sorry, everyone. But yeah, if you want to win a game of League of Legends, you should extend snowball your lead. Because if you don't, the enemy will eventually come back into the game and your advantage is gone and you effectively through. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do what the enemy are doing right now. Uh-oh. Also don't do what that Silas is doing here. On the other hand... Nice. And I get my item now. Hecarim lives, though. Okay, let's base. This already dealt 2k damage to champions. I also really like it that you can now see how much value you're actually getting from your purchases. Nice. Now we're strong. Now we can just plow through that Scion. We really need that shutdown, by the way. 700. Quite a bit. Okay, Ashe certainly does not know about mythics. It's alright. Dragon spawns in 1 minute. Maybe we can contest that. Actually, I should set up vision in the vicinity. Okay. No wards here. I'm overextended, by the way. I'm the only reason I'm not dead is because they don't see me. But yeah, I need to walk the safe way back. Now I can maybe get them. if they engage. Well, if they had engaged on their tower. Could have... Oh, that's good. And I failed my stun instantly. Well, it's on a short cooldown. It's fine. Don't give them vision here. And Sion's ulti is on cooldown now as well, so we can breathe a little bit. Nice. Oh, that's such a good ulti. And again, as soon as Brand's passive is ready and stacked, you just start dealing true damage. I'm feared for ages. Yeah, the big explosion at the end of Brand's passive is true damage because of Riftmaker. The lifesteal, the armor, the magic resist. It's all coming together. Meanwhile, top lane. Look at this dude. So cheeky. Yeah, if you buy Liandry's in a game like this, you just die over and over. You have no extra health, no regeneration. Yeah, these two items definitely core on this champion. And now I can start building healing reduction. And then my last item is obviously the support late game item. If you go this build every single game on Brand, you're doing fine. I'll wait for the gold. It's so nice. AD carries have a lot less pressure on them to build healing reduction because every single role can do it now. Oblivion Orb and even tanks have the option to apply Grievous Wounds on crowd control. So yeah, it's they actually did an okay job trying to balance heal or self-healing and drain tanking. Also by removing Gunblade, I'm already quite grateful. And tuning down the healing from Conqueror. Just tag her. Not that it matters much, but it's more like a feels good moment. Yeah, you see. My Riftmaker passive's just stacking up on my... Oh, he's not paying attention. What is he doing? We killed him too fast to see if he's actually AFK. He's so big. But yeah, we're dealing the real damage now. Even this already did 1.2k damage, and we don't have that item for long at this point. And this 4k damage. Yeah, talk about value. But yeah, with their AD carry down, and there's top laner needing to disengage, we can take this Baron. No big deal. Nice. Oh, Ashe is finally building a mythic. Let's go, bro. Silas does Silas things, I suppose. Sure. It's okay. Ah, I missed my stun again. Alright. Again, when you just constantly poke, you will run eventually, but in teamfights you never run because of presence of mind. The resets. Not sure what their plan is here. I mean, Kayle split pushing is fine. Yeah, just bringing Baron buff to multiple lanes should be our best bet, but we need to group. My team's just constantly basing. We need to be... yeah, we need to have strength and numbers here, or else they can just engage and kill us in a team fight. Yeah, Hecarim is looking for the flank. Yeah, okay, I'm down. If the two fed enemies are just jumping on top of me. Again, we were overextended. I even verbalized it. I said, hey, we're not grouped. We will lose if they engage. What happened? They engaged. We lost the team fight. It's alright though. It's just one death, so it could be worse. Yeah, the last item is this one. You just buy this, and when you have placed enough wards, which you have as a support, it automatically upgrades. Then you can upgrade it further to get even more ability haste and movement speed, which is very nice. There are champions who care a lot about those two stats. So some supports might even buy this before their last item. Maybe Shaco support, for example, because he really wants as much ability haste as possible. And this is like the ability haste item. There's not a single item in the game that gives you more ability haste than Vigilant Wardstone. That value, though. I love it. Nice. She's dead, isn't she? I'm dead, am I not? Yes, I am. Should not even have flashed. It's not worth the cooldown. Yeah, again, those two are just giga fed. If they engage on you, you're not running anywhere. He can toss you around, he can slow you for days and knock you up. He was trying to pressure that inhibitor, but yeah, okay, good thing it disengages. I mean, they're recalling, reinforcing top lane now. And I need to stick to my team more often. 6 deaths is already way too much. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see if we can come back with the power of friendship. $5,000 damage, 2.5k damage, 2.0k healing in champion combat. Brand is hard to take down with this build. Hello there. Yo, he's dead, isn't he? He straight up killed himself. I mean, we will get to him eventually. Yeah, be gone. Lantern the zombie away. Glorious. Yeah, he's giga tanky. Oh no, Echo, what you doing? I'm running with my brandy legs. Nice. Get that ulti. Juicy. I guess he gets away, but we can push waves and take objectives now. Maybe even just rush Baron as it spawns. Spawns in 20, and they're still dead for 30. So yeah, that might be a play. Level 3 ulti. Uh-oh. I mean, Ash's obviously just dead here. I better not die with her. Can't get the ward stone yet. Alright, nice. Now with this build, we should win team fights super hard. This is also amplified grievous wounds, 60% grievous wounds against low health targets. We get even more magic penetration from our mythic item. I'll ult him. Yeah, I was just too deep. I had nowhere to run. I completely mispositioned. Yo, we lose Baron for my mistake here. Don't we? Hecarim's too strong. I can't win this. Especially not without Ashe's Kraken Slayer. Okay, that's Kraken Slayer at this point too. Yeah, but this is Baron for them. Or is it? Echo just wreaking havoc. Yo, nice play, bro, but I mean, you're just outnumbered. Far too heavily. Yeah, I just need to sit more in the back. Those defensive stats don't allow me to tank them, they just allow me to survive flanks and dives. So yeah, I need to be more careful. Come on, crack and slay him. Alright, we get Flash. Oh, and he dies. Ah, perfect. But yeah, with Kraken Slayer, I mean, in the late game, this is how it's supposed to be. In the super late game, and we're approaching that right now, tanks should not be able to tank indefinitely. Okay, let's fight over Dragon here. Right, Ashe down. Ooh. Nice. Are they rushing Dragon still? They might be. Okay, they're not. Come on, Echo, we can do this. That Hecarim is giving me serious adrenaline rushes. Okay, let's get the wards. Hopefully somebody clears mid lane. Yeah, they're taking it. I can't stop them, so the soul is theirs. I mean, at least we have healing reduction. Okay. I have my ulti, so we can burst them down. Alright. Looks like everyone's disengaging. So if you can get Baron and Elder and stuff, we can obviously still just wipe them, but... Okay, it's automatically upgrades. And the Soul's Control was perfect. So if you upgrade this, right now it's just 25 ability haste, but if you upgrade this, you also get another mythic passive stat boost. So that's the important part here. I fell for it. I thought, mate, I have vision. Why should I be afraid? But yeah, if you get hooked when you see you get hooked, you still get hooked. So I'm sorry for that one. Yeah, he should have ulted first. He lost too much health. Come on, Kale. You're level 17. When do you start popping off? I wonder. Yo, they're just Kraken slaying him. Those items. You just auto him. He can't ignore you forever with Kraken Slayer. Uh-oh. Come on, team. If only Kayle had ulti ready. Come on, let's do this. I'm just suicide bombing them right now, which is certainly not the play, especially considering that our base is just falling. Yeah, too aggressive. I got baited by Sion so hard. They can take Baron, probably. I mean, they have Lucian. He didn't buy the Navori Quickblade yet, though. But yeah, Baron is theirs now. And now I really need to start playing better, because if I keep dying, then we're not winning this. Healing reduced 6,000. This is essentially 6,000 damage from Morello. 9,000 from Demonic Embrace. 5.5k from Riftmaker. Ah, it's so juicy. So satisfying. I just need to stop dying. Need to start playing the game properly. Yeah, Brand gets so much value. Compare that to all the other guys. It's not even close. Brand is a value machine with these items. I've always seen AD carry main. So my Brand plays might be sloppy from time to time. But just imagine this in the hands of a Brand one trick. This build. Oh, the dragon soon. Why is this game so long, by the way? We have a Kayle and she's level 18. Why haven't we won yet? Okay. This Sion has some serious tankiness. Let's try. I feel a little bit uneasy about that Hecarim though. And Ashe separating herself for no reason. Okay, there he is. He can probably just run away. Minions just blocking my stuns. Yeah, Ocean Soul is too much. I guess we're just done here. Yeah, it's just Echo alive. Okay. That was a wild ride. In the end, it wasn't enough. The power of friendship did not prevail. But look at those damage numbers. 12k from Morello, and I bought it last. I obviously died too much, but I still tried to carry this. But yeah, that team almost did nothing, especially Kayle. I was so disappointed. She was our late game ace. But I mean, maybe she's just trying out the champion. Who knows? But yeah, insane value, insane build. Season 11, amazing for Brand. And if you want to see how to play Miss Fortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.